Y'all, behold the viewing globe. Somebody call Zordon. I know Andros killed him during Power Rangers in space, right? But maybe we can scoop up some of that space dust and refurbish him in some type of way. Dimitri is on a planet somewhere out there in the galaxy, dressed like a ninja. Somebody call her. Hell, you can even go get Brooklyn Alpha. We need all the help we can get, because apparently a certain website out there is saying that Power Rangers is going to be ending after Dino Fury. Season 28 apparently is going to be the last season. So I want y'all to take this with a grain of salt. We've been begging the streets for some news so we can do some real discussion videos. And you know what? God damn it. The streets are talking. What's good, gang? Y'all know what it is, so check it, right? Alright. So we all know that season 28 of Power Rangers is going to be Dino Fury, based off of the Ryu Soger Super Sentai. And that's important because it was supposed to create the Hasbro era of Power Rangers. Like you had the Saban era, the Neo Saban era, the Disney era, and you're supposed to be having the Hasbro era with many, many seasons of Power Rangers after that. And a certain website out there is saying that Hasbro is no longer going to work with Toei Animation. So that's a big deal because Toei Animation is the company that holds all of the rights to Super Sentai content, which is what Power Rangers is based off of. All of those fights that don't look like they are filmed in America or New Zealand with the cherry blossoms and the sakura trees in the background. You know when they be rescuing Chinese people and Japanese people in every episode? Yeah, that's Super Sentai. And if they're not going to work with Toei Animation, they can't use that footage anymore. That's illegal. Trust me, I know. And that is such shocking news. But before any of y'all start freaking out, before any of y'all get your pitchforks out and your blowtorches, I got the address to Hasbro Studios. It's a revolution. Before y'all start doing that, okay? Before y'all call Batman and he show up at a riot and shit, stop that, okay? I had somebody on Twitter DM me the Hasbro Studios address. Really? So what am I going to do? Go on a road trip and go up there and speak my piece? I demand answers now. I mean, come on, bro. We don't know if this is officially true. Hasbro hasn't said anything. Toei Animation hasn't said anything. And these are the two major players involved when it comes to Power Rangers. Nickelodeon hasn't said anything, which is the channel that currently hosts Beast Morphers. So take all this with a grain of salt. Whenever a certain website has a shaky background in terms of being right on certain things and being wrong on certain things, I always tend to go with not true. Because I don't want to look like a fool on my YouTube channel. There's a website out there in the comic book community called WeGotThisCovered.com. I always say, raise one hand to the sky and say, I'm wiping my ass with their credibility because they can't be trusted. And the website that reports Power Rangers news is Illumini Nerdy. Wiping my ass with their credibility. This is a website that has said a lot of things in the past that were not true. They were talking about Beast Morphers Season 2, some of the characters that would appear, and they were wrong on some of them predictions, on some of them sources. Now, with them being wrong on things like that, they were also right because back in January, they said that Season 28 of Power Rangers would be based upon the Super Sentai Ryu Soger. They said that back in January. Fast forward to May, when it was officially announced, they were right. They were right months before anybody else had a source. So, We got to be careful with this news. I don't want to freak out because this is a really big deal for the franchise. If Power Rangers is to end after season 28, a part of me will leave with that. Okay, I grew up with this franchise. This franchise has been a part of my life, and I'm pretty sure a part of you guys' lives. Every single year you've been alive. Whether you were watching the current season or not. Because I got a lot of seasons I ain't never watched before that I will watch for reviews later on this year. But I was always cognizant of what was happening. Oh, okay, Once a Ranger, Adam came back. Okay, that's lit. Or, oh shit, Trent and TJ came back for the Legendary War and came back for Super Ninja Steel and all these other crossovers with JDF. I was always cognizant of what was happening. And if this is the end, damn, does that feel awkward saying that? We've been down this road 2 times before. Power Rangers in Space was supposed to be the final season. And they was moving merchandise. They was making sales. Them ratings went back up because Turbo was back. And that saved the franchise. We all know about RPM was supposed to be the last season. But RPM was the shit. If you ain't seen RPM yet, you ain't lived. RPM is good as hell. So we've been down this road of Power Rangers possibly being canned, but then living on. Also, let's look at this. Another reason why I don't really believe this. Just last year, Hasbro purchased Power Rangers for $522 million.
Oh, damn.
Yo, they purchased Power Rangers for Patrick Mahomes' money. They purchased Power Rangers for the price of a damn country. Why would you purchase Power Rangers and all of these previous seasons, all of these rights to games and to toys and to shows and movies? Why would you do all of that to then ball it up and throw it away? That makes no sense from a business perspective. That's the worst investment of all time. If you're going to just say, fuck it, we done with it. $522 million and you done? The fuck wrong with you? You better get your ass up. That's $522 million. Shit. I want you sweating shit. I want you out there doing sex pants, man. I want you out there. That's $522 million. That's another reason why I don't believe this story. It doesn't add up. Hasbro had a rumor out there that I think was real several months ago, late last year, about them doing another live action movie. There's going to be a reboot with time travel. I know y'all remember that story. And you're going to potentially put that aside too? And just say, yeah, we done with Power Rangers. Ain't got no use for it no more. And if you're going to get out of the bid with Toei Animation and no longer use Super Sentai footage, you're putting a lot on Nickelodeon or whoever's going to host the show in the future. You're putting a lot on the New Zealand-based production companies because now you don't have stock footage. So you have to do the Megazord fights yourself. You have to do the battles yourself. Y'all know them awkward scenes in Power Rangers where you could tell it's just a voiceover? You got to do all of that. And you have to come up with your own concept, your own team, your own theme. It doesn't make any sense for Hasbro to do this. It makes no damn sense. I mean, shit, don't get me wrong. I love Jason David Frank. But, damn, I mean, is he going to be the star of the newest season? Shit. I mean, one day you're going to have to hang up his Power Ranger helmet. I ain't trying to watch a fucking Viagra Ranger out there fighting. I'm good. I don't want to know all Seattle's Power Rangers doing flips on my fucking TV screen. I'm watching Operation Overdrive. That's torture enough.
There's treasure to be found, there's some lives to be saved, a planet to look after, there's a whole lot of space. Good versus evil, we got heroes on the scene. Power Rangers Overdrive is the #1 team.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on, man.
This news makes no sense to me. It just doesn't add up. Hasbro purchased this franchise with a vision. And we've heard a lot of people talk about, they've heard things about what they're going to do. I think Black Nerd Comedy, Andre, has spoken about it a little bit here and there. He may know some things. I ain't trying to put you on blast, but he may know some things, right? JDF has spoken about it in the past. He knows some things about what they're going to do with the future. And you gon' just say, fuck all that? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm going to do another video tomorrow, you guys, talking about the positives. If this is true, then this is really, really big news. And if it's true, it might not be all that bad. Anyway, it's been weird, but it's been real. Alright? Now, if you ever want to question the credibility of IlluminatiNerdy.com, just know this website had an article a couple of years ago talking about how the real enemies of Power Rangers, of the Power Rangers universe, the real enemies was Time Force. Yes, so my baby Katie and my baby Jen are really bad guys. Just keep that in your mind when you're thinking about the credibility of this website. Alright? Wiping our ass. That's a weird way to end the video. They ain't got no credibility. Alright? Now, get out of here, bitch.
4G's on the G. I came into the bloody body.